Now, a lot of you are probably already aware of the massive numbers of food processing facilities that have gone up in smoke in just the past couple of weeks. 19 facilities so far across the US have been destroyed by fire, resulting in hundreds of thousands of pounds of food being destroyed, 50,000 pounds of which were just from the Georgia and Idaho food processing plants that were set on fire. And now a train derailment just a couple of days ago, carrying thousands of pounds of frozen food, were destroyed by the train catching fire. Now, a lot of people are arguing whether or not this was all deliberate or if they were just accident. And they're all arguing the wrong point. Whether these were set on fire deliberately or not is irrelevant. The fact of the matter is that we are now in a food shortage due to hundreds of thousands of pounds of food being destroyed, accidental or not. That's a significant portion of our population that food will no longer be able to feed. So whether you believe this is a conspiracy, whether you believe this is a deliberate targeting of our food supply or not, is irrelevant. Rather than wasting your energy arguing about whether or not it's a conspiracy, what you should be doing is using that energy to start preparing and fortifying yourself. That means it's springtime now. Better start planting your own food. Now, you don't need a lot of land to do this. In fact, you don't even need any land at all. You can live in an apartment with a small patio and grow enough food to sustain you. There are a multitude of edible crops, fruits, vegetables, roots, and so on that are easily grown in containers. And you don't need to spend an arm and a leg going to Home Depot or Lowe's to buy a shit ton of planters in order to plant your crops. You can grow container gardens with used milk jugs, used tires, wooden boxes that you can make from pallets, which you can literally get free from the side of the road in many places. The possibilities are endless. You also need to learn about hunting, even including small game like squirrel. A lot of people also don't realize that pigeons, which are plentiful, can legally be hunted anywhere in the US. And pigeon is actually really, really good. And even though you might be getting them from the city, they're surprisingly clean because they only eat grain.